So let's move on to the MCQ. Okay, the MCQ for question 1, right? The work equation you will be water and carbon dioxide as the raw materials, and the photosynthesis will give me glucose and oxygen. So the first answer is D. Which of following cells and leaf do not contain chloroplast? I'm not sure whether you all still remember from the last video last week during the weekend. The cells that do not contain chloroplast will be the upper epidermal cells or the lower epidermal cells. Take note, gut cell have chloroplast as well. For question 3 and 4 is a diagram of the leaf. So they didn't tell us, they didn't draw the individual cells, but they just give us the different parts. So they ask us which regions contain cells with highest and lowest number of chloroplasts. So the highest number, right, will be region 2. Okay, region 2. It will contain all the mesophyll cells. Actually, in fact, 5 also, no? In fact, 5 also. Okay, then region with the lowest number of chloroplasts will be the epidermal cells. So it can be either, will be actually only number 1. Okay, lowest number of chloroplasts, 1. Okay, or even number 6 as well. Okay, 1 cannot. Why 1 cannot? Because they say region lowest number of chloroplasts. That means still must have chloroplasts. So 1 in fact is 0. So cannot. So the best answer will be B, 2, which is palisac cells that have the chloroplasts. And the lowest number will be 6, which is the gut cell that have a very, very small number of chloroplasts as compared to the region 2 and 5. Okay, after a period of bright light, which regions contain the most starch? Okay, so it will be 2 and 5 lah, because 2 will be the palisac cells. This will be the spongy mesophyll cells. So both of them contain chloroplast, so they will carry out photosynthesis, and then the glucose will be converted to glycogen, to starch. Take note, only plants have starch. Glycogen is for humans. So that's why the answer is C. The photo below shows part of the leaf. What is X? Okay, X, you can see there's a opening, will be the stoma. The surrounding is actually the gut cells. Okay, how does most of the carbon dioxide enter the photosynthetic cells of the leaf? Is by diffusion. All right. Okay, now we move on to the structured questions. Question 1. Okay, this is a word equation again. Which organelle? Please take note, I was marking the word right. The organelle is not a cell. The organelle is actually a chloroplast. Organelle are inside the cell. Okay, so the organelle is actually chloroplast. Okay, describe relationship between light intensity and the rate of photosynthesis. As I was marking, right, I realized the class did well. Okay, as I increase the light intensity, the rate of photosynthesis also increased. You can see from the line over here. Okay, and then some of you talk about limiting factor and all that, very good. Okay, until a certain value where it's level off because it becomes constant. Okay, because there must be some other factors that will limit the rate of photosynthesis. So beyond this level A of, right, light intensity is not a limiting factor. Something else will affect the rate of photosynthesis. So draw a line on a graph to show the rate of photosynthesis against light intensity when I increase the temperature. So you can see that the temperature is only at 20. If I increase the temperature to 30, higher temperature, which is better, my rate of photosynthesis will be higher. You see? So they want you to draw on the graph. Some of you actually draw a separate graph. It's not necessary because they want you to draw on the graph. So you just draw another line above this original line. Okay, that's it for this question 1 and 2. Okay, question 3. This is various parts of a leaf, dicotyledonous leaf. Identify the parts. Okay, it's quite simple. Okay, you can do the correction over here. Okay, what is the one structural difference between the cells found in A and epidermal cells? So A is actually the palisade mesophyll cells, and the epidermal is referring to this one. Obviously, epidermal cells do not have chloroplasts. What is the function of part C? The part C is actually the xylem to conduct water, transport water. You can say transport water or provide mechanical support to the plant. Right, then there's another part about plants B and F involve in similar function. Describe this function. Okay, B and F. I will explain to you all in the next video.